Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We'd like to talk about how AI is transforming the world of pricing in the retail industry and many other industries. It's all about primarily adjusting prices in real time, looking at the market conditions, and making sure that as the prices are adjusted, they are improving the revenue and the profits. So let's talk about a few of the industries which are leading the way right now. If we look at airline industry, transportation industry, or even car rentals, these industries are really pioneers in adjusting the prices based on the market conditions. But there are many other industries which are yet to catch up. The primary drivers for the dynamic pricing are the market competition, the demand, and then, of course, other factors such as weather and traffic and events and so on. Let's look at a few of the pricing strategies. A few of these strategies are very common. For example, fixed markup pricing or promotion-based pricing, all the flyers which you're receiving in the junk mail. However, there are many other pricing strategies which add a lot of value, but a lot of retailers are not able to use them just because they require a lot of processing time. For example, if the stock levels are high and somebody has a high inventory, it's probably wise to lower the prices and sell that inventory fast. And if the inventory levels are low, then it's probably wise to increase the prices so you don't run out of stock. So let's talk about some of the challenges of the traditional approach. It's really labor intensive. There's limited scope. Most of these small businesses and mid-scale businesses don't have resources to go cater to pulling the data on the pricing from competitors, and hence they only select a handful of the products that can actually be changed for the pricing. It's a highly manual process, of course. And then in terms of analyzing these competitions, it can take sometimes, several minutes to several days to find out what exactly are the prices for a certain number of product lists. As a result, they end up having a lot of missed opportunity. So if the prices in the market are higher and their price is lower, they're losing money. And if the prices in the market are lower and their prices are higher, they're losing customers. And similarly, customer dissatisfaction, customer loyalty issues are there because customer trust starts to get low if the prices don't match the market. So what exactly is the pricing potential which is being realized today? It's less than 5%. In summary, there are over 1 million plus retailers only in the US, and they're spending over 100 million hours yearly on the manual price calculations. And they're covering only less than 5% of the products. And hence, their customer satisfaction levels are low, and their profitability and revenue is not reaching its full potential. So where does AI come in? AI offers the ability to automate this process 100%. So it can provide a coverage to change the prices of every single item in the store, be it e-commerce or the retail store itself. It offers ability to look at the competition pricing, and then it offers ability to apply the strategies in an automated way where the control still resides, of course, with business, but the automation comes through AI. An ideal solution should be easy to set up. It should really link seamlessly with the store system. It should allow to pull all of the catalog which are being sold by the retailers, and it should allow AI to apply the machine learning models to compute and predict the best prices, which will favor the sellers in terms of revenue and profitability, and also customer loyalty. It should be able to support digital tags, for example, so they don't have to go print new labels every day. Rather, those tags should be updated in real time. And then finally, of course, it is expected that highest level of data security should be observed. Let's talk a little bit more about the AI pricing itself. The AI pricing depends on the machine learning models and deep neural networks. And these networks must be trained to consume data from a variety of sources. For example, sales data, inventory data, and it should also be looking at the catalog data, cost data, competition data, et cetera. It should be looking at trends, not the point data. And of course, these models should be continuously improving over time, so one does not have to retrain them on and on. Rather, they're being trained in real time. And finally, it should be customized to a client level. So if a client needs to have their own proprietary model, they should not be worried about their competition using the same models. So Fynite has recently announced a product in dynamic pricing, which is powered by AI. And I'm representing Fynite today and showcasing this product, which actually makes it super easy for any point of sale system to simply be a plug and play. So if somebody's using Square, for example, they just put in their credentials. And once they do that, all of the catalog information becomes visible within the tool. They can now specify the products that they want to monitor and the products that they want to change for price. And then the next steps are they apply the pricing strategies on these products, and they apply the digital tags, attach them to each one of the SKUs. There is a process to automate that as well. And once this is done, the deep learning models, which are already there and fully trained, can be leveraged. And these deep learning models look at the competition prices, they look at the sales prices, they look at the localization and demographics, and then they predict the best prices that should be used. Basically, once the AI models are engaged, the user is prompted with a wizard that leads them through a bunch of questions, asking them their preferences, which strategies they care about, how much percentage do they want to change for each strategy, what are the groupings of the products, et cetera. And once they do that, it results in a customized model. And that customized model is, once it's deployed, can be used for analytics and performance analysis. So let me show you a little bit of a pre and post analytics. These charts, which are provided in real time through the dashboards, showcase what was the profitability and revenue stream over the past month, day, or a year, letting the users know that as they're changing the pricing and as the AI is kicking in, what impact is it having on the value generation. Fynite also provides developer support, which means each one of these building blocks of the services, for example, scraping data from competitors, or computing pricing, or engaging AI, can be leveraged independently through an API. Here is a demonstration of the system as a whole, which showcases how a point of sale system data is being pulled into the deep neural network. And it is also engaging the sales data, the competition data, and then it's updating the pricing in real time, pushing the information back into the store through the digital tags on the right, onto the online stores on the left, and also updating the point of sale systems. The idea here is to make sure that all of the information that is being generated by AI in terms of improving profitability and revenue is accounted for from a performance standpoint. And one can relate to the actual value they're gaining over time. So with that, I thank you all for being here and attending this presentation. If there are any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can send me an email or just scan this QR code and fill in the form, and we'll be in touch. Thank you.